But if you close your eyes,
hello awesome people, welcome back to Prison Architect and welcome back to the season number 2 on this channel. Last episode we basically finished up the medium security building. The only thing that was left to do was connect some power and all that type of stuff, and I finished the episode saying I will do that off camera, and that I did. Everything is powered up right now. I will set the game to speed up, like max speed, so we can get stuff done. But yeah, everything is powered up right now. Everything is piped up right now with water pipes. So basically we have everything we need to start inviting our new prisoners, and that is exactly what we're gonna do. And whilst we're waiting for them, I'm gonna show you guys what I have been doing a little bit, a little bit more even. So we could do, okay, we only have 6, so we can take in, to fill capacity. It's totally fine. 6 will come in. Now, the other thing I did is I laid down some concrete tiles around the entire prison. I upgraded some of the walls over here to perimeter walls. That was the thing that I've done. I've connected all of the door servos that weren't connected already. I unlocked all the doors because basically they were basically locked open. That could be a tunnel, so let's do another tunnel search. And I set up all the deployments and patrols for this area. So yeah, and hired a few more guys, of course, because we needed them. Made a few more paths going so that we have some ways of getting around for the guards, and open up a little path over here. And that is basically it. That's most of the stuff that I did. And you might have missed. Next day we get 33 normal security. That is good enough. The only thing we still need to do is hire more guards. So I'm gonna go up to, like, I guess 70 or something like that. So excessive clicking, and let's get to 70 guards because we need them. So let's check this out. The new gals coming in. Only question marks, so we don't really have an idea of where they're gonna go just yet. But yeah, we'll see. This entire area is going to be populated by 6 medium security girls, for today at least. And the other thing I have to set is I still have to set prison labor. So we're going to just set maximum to everything. That way they have something to do today. And we probably have to set some more programs for them too, so that they can learn all that stuff. It would be very nice if there was just like a shift click to fill up all the jobs in a specific area. I don't believe that there is, but let's see. Grants, we don't need the grants. Programs, so let's actually start checking the schedule. Scheduler, I think it's pretty much the same for medium security. No, it's only MinSec, so medium security doesn't have anything. So we're gonna start working on workshop safety induction. We don't have a teacher. Oh, that's right, because we will stop this. We will have another foreman, of course. So you have an officer over here, and we will have another psychologist over here. So that's that. Oh, they took the other office. That's totally fine. So we will have 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. We can do a lot of them. Okay, let's take those 2 out. I don't need those. So the kitchen, it's gonna be quite enough. I think that's good. Foundation education program, let's do 1 more. General education, let's do 1 more. Let's get more of those. Yeah, let's get more of those. Let's just get a lot of them. We have the money, so, let's just do everything. Alcoholics group therapy is behavioral therapy. We also need that one. Behavioral therapy, where is it? It's over here. Okay. It's only 1. That's, I think, fine. Behavioral therapy is not really needed right now. Guard taser, that's going to be fine. We're going to have a lot of parole. Let's see. At some point it should stop saying all rooms booked. Yeah. So we get rid of those. Spiritual guidance, we can get more. I basically want to give them all the chances to get these programs in. It will cost us a lot of money every time. It definitely, you know, took a hit on our daily cash flow. But that's fine. Once we get more prisoners in, that will go up again, and we will make money to repay our loans, which are over here, our loans, and of course buy our shares back. And then lastly, hopefully, or maybe in between, we will start building Max, Supermax, and Death Row. Well, for now, I don't think that there are any prisoners. No, there are no prisoners available for Max Tech or Death Row, so we just have to wait for that. Policy. What we could do now is we could say, okay, we don't have a Max Tech, so we can't really say that, okay, if you murder someone, you go up in security. So, because that what we could do is if anyone murders someone over here, they could go up to medium security, but yeah, that doesn't really work. Which is annoying. But, you know, it's gonna be fine, and we have a lot more guards now. Okay, we are not making money, but that's only today. Next day, we will make money. That's also a very tasty one. Basically, it just makes your profit go even higher. And that's what I want. But, you know, we have to wait for it. We could take a loan and get it, and then repay the loan, but I think that's a bit, you know, weird to do. We don't really need it that much. This looks all fine. We could set some lights maybe outside, but again, I don't really see a necessity there. Probably at some point... Tunnel? Okay, let's do another tunnel search. Probably at some point we will... Okay, yeah, it is a tunnel. But again, we found it before they actually got very close to the outside, so that is definitely a good thing. But all these sort of dirt patches over here... We have 2 escapes? Why? How? There's another tunnel? Oh, we didn't dump these. Please dump them. Yeah, okay, that was annoying. They got out, apparently. But, yeah. No, what I was gonna say is, these sort of dirt patches over here, we're probably gonna fill them up with grass, set some nice trees in there, just to make it a little bit more, you know, lush and beautiful. You know, it is a prison, but the outside can still look a little bit, you know, nicer. Maybe even put in some hedges, and that's gonna be totally fine then. The only thing is we will need to leave a area where the gardener can go through. But I think that that's what we're gonna do. Although I don't, you know, it can be overgrown. I mean, I don't really mind that, to be honest. We have some people that can't go to. Oh, it's family cells. Yeah, okay. That's a thing. That's a thing. Let's quick build. Let's get these family cells in then. Let's start building a foundation. So this is 7. So this would be then 6, that's 1, and then 13, that's another one. That's basically the max we can go now. And let's demolish these walls. So that is 4 more family cells, and that's basically the max we can go to. So if it's really needed, we can make another family cell over here, just as a temporary thing. But I'm not a fan of it, so that's the only thing. We could also put some family cells over here in this area, but I don't really like that. I don't really like the idea of that. Okay, we have this now, so let's make sure that we have our brick wall up here. This should be perimeter wall now. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem. And that's it. So let's finish that work, and then we can put in the cells. I don't think that... Yeah, they're still waiting here. They're still waiting. Do we have people that need to be protected? Okay, we have one that wants to be an informant. That is always nice. And we have fearless, quick, tough, gang member. We have our first gang. We have another snitch and gang member. So you're going to go into protective custody. Because you are definitely one that gets killed. And we have 2 guys over here that can be. Okay, we have 1. Okay, this is the thing. If you set it to staff, they can be sent over here if this is full. So that can happen. It could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing. We will see. They are going to get escorted, so it's not that they're going to run around over here on themselves. But, you know, still. Let's check the gangs then. What type of gangs do we have? We have 1 red member, which is over here. one green member who is over here, and one blue member who is over here. He's going to be escorted across the area. Now, this part is finished. It's finished. Let's go to quick build and let's clone this area and that area. That is not what I wanted to do. Get rid of it. Rooms. Get rid of that. That was not what I was going to do. That's the wrong button. I was going to clone, and I was going to clone like this. And did I make a mistake? I think I did. Because we don't need the wall over here. So if we do walls, if we just place a wall over here, and then delete the foundation, bulldoze this area, that should be fine. You're not able to go to a cell. Oh, you are over here. So she's on parole. We don't really have a parole over here for these guys, which is a bit annoying, but you know, it's how it is. Yeah, I'm not sure. You want to be an informant? You know what? Go ahead. We need some more informants right now. It's always handy to have a few, you know, lying around, basically. Okay, you're building that. That is good. So let's quick build this cell, and let's put you in there and put you in there. That's good. And of course, we need the perimeter wall back in here because it's not supposed to be open. And of course we need the utilities, so we need the small piping, which is going to be over here. That's totally fine. And over here, it should be fine too. Why are the pipings going over here? That is a bit weird. We'll get rid of those. Get rid of a few of these. Okay, wait, we need that. Never mind. We stop deleting this. Don't delete that. We need those. Okay, that is totally fine now. Hopefully that will fix our family cell issue a little bit. We have 30,000 in the bank already now. We are making a bit more money, and we get 44 more normal security prisoners. We still have pretty much a high capacity. A few more will definitely come in, and that will mean that we will start making money again. Quite a bit of money, hopefully. But I think that our family cells are... Okay, we have one open spot. One open spot. And we have a tunnel. Let's check our tunnel. Let's start tunnel searching again. Yeah, let's do another shakedown too. Oh, that's a lockdown. I wanted to do the shakedown. Sorry. Okay, so that is gonna go on. Hopefully we'll find a lot of this stuff. You know, I want to find all the stuff that is basically letting them escape. So definitely the ropes. Those are the annoying ones. Yeah, these we have one free family cell. I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough. I'm definitely not sure if that's going to be enough. So where is... The gangs were separate, right? So the gang members were separate, right? Yeah, they were in different dormitories. That's good. That is definitely good. Otherwise, they will start fighting, maybe. I don't want that to happen. Yeah, that's going to be quite a bit of pain otherwise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this grant. For the simple reason that we can finish it, we get some money. But we don't really need this because we can see everywhere. So I'm going to put in the CCTV monitor. And I'm going to put in... I think we need like 10 of these. So I'm just going to put in like... it's going to be very easy. We're just going to put in... Why don't we put them over here for some reason? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a bit cheesy, I know. I think we need 10. And we just connect them up to the CCTV monitor. And that should do it. Oh, we actually already have finished the grant. We don't even have to... Okay, we didn't even have to hook them up. Okay, that's totally fine. Let's repay our loan. And in that case, we're going to dismantle, or maybe sell. Let's sell. Let's sell. Okay, we can't do that. That's annoying. We can dismantle them, however. We don't really need them. Because we have the ability to see everywhere, because that basically just makes for a better video, a better series. It's way more fun if you can see everything that's happening. And there's a lot more on screen, and you have all these blank spots, basically. Also considering maybe some of these areas, like over here, we could do another metal detector for stuff, so we can hopefully find all these contraband easier. But on the other hand, they go into the canteen, they go into the dormitory, there's metal detectors there. The workshop always has a metal detector if I'm playing, because it's basically I don't want them to take tools with them. That's basically it. Okay, one last thing that we definitely want to do is make this into a perimeter wall, and we have the money for it right now, so let's do that. We have maybe a tunnel? Could be a tunnel? Don't think it's a tunnel. We'll leave it for now. And there's a lot of prisoners coming in. So this is gonna help. Okay, we have some problems here with the tunnel, with the flooring, because we had a few tunnels over here. Concrete floor inside, because yeah, that's basically the way we go. Yeah, and we will start fixing floors a little bit later on. But we don't have a bank loan anymore, which is good. We are still making a lot of money per day, which is also good. Basically what we're talking about right now is just saving up a bit of money and then start buying back our shares. And hopefully getting some more prisoners in, so we can get a little bit easier other thing here. So we have a snitch. You are a snitch, so you're going to go to protective custody immediately. Let's just see what they bring in. Stoical, strong, question marks, extremely quick. Okay, what have we already brought in that I might have missed? Lots of question marks. Not really another, you know, guy or girl, I should say, that has to go to over here to the protective custody. How many people do we have in protective custody? It is getting quite full, I think. We have 18 prisoners for. Oh wait, but that's with the family cells. Okay, that's a bit of a thing. So you're not going to be protective custody because you are a mother. So you're just going to be minimum security. Same thing goes for you. I'm going to reset all of this that I did. So we can actually accurately see how many spots we have left in protective custody. Because these don't have to be protective custody. I've once set this to, if you haven't seen the video, I've once set this to be protective custody because it sort of, you know, it sounded nice at that point that we could just set all these family cells to protective custody. In the real world, it doesn't really work out that great. You are still protective custody. You need to be set to minimum. And I think all the moms are set to minimum security right now, or medium security, but that's okay. So how many spots do we have? We have one cell left, basically. One cell, one protective custody cell left. We don't have a lot of it. We don't have a lot of it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pretty this stuff up a little bit. First off, we're going to do flooring. We're going to do grass. And more grass. More grass. And let's do it on this side. Let's do it on this side too. And on this side. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to just see. You aren't able to find a cell. That could be correct. It could be that all these cells are taken, and I think they are. Yeah. So yeah, well then in that case you just have to wait. Or we could make this into a holding cell. That's probably the best we can do. It was a holding cell at first, but we took it out. Let's put in 2 lights. That's going to be totally fine. Let's put in. Wait, what we could do is we could maybe put in a crib in here, and maybe it can serve as a holding cell with a crib at that point. We could put in 2 of those, and then 2 beds, I think. I don't think they can share a cell in that case, but you know, it's totally fine. We'll put in a shower hat, and a toilet. Where's the toilet? Where's the toilet? Toilet, there it is. Put those in here. Let's put a drain underneath the shower, of course. Let's put in a radio, a bookshelf. Where's the bookshelf? Can't find it. Bookshelf. That's it. We should put in a bench because it's needed for to be a. It's just needed for to make it into the holding cell, I should say. So hopefully this works. Hopefully she will be put in there because there is a crib. Not sure. Probably it won't work, but you know we have to try it at least. At that point. At that point we have to try it. So let's make sure that this is all done the way it should be. Yep, we still need to put the utilities in. I think that is going to be totally fine. We just do this, and that should be it. Sorry. And the holding cell is done, but she's not going in there. So, yeah. Well, at least we have a nice holding cell for other people. If they should be, you know... If it's needed, then at least we have that. But yeah, that's another episode done. We have seen our first prisoners. We have done some, you know, basically some beautifying work over here, and some, yeah, some stuff that we needed to be doing. We definitely need more family cells at some point. I don't know where we're gonna put them. Maybe we can use this spot over here for more family cells, but you know that's gonna be a bit hairy because we need another nursery and everything. But yeah, we will find a way. That is sort of a promise. We will just have to think about it. But that's going to be the end of this episode. If you guys have liked the episode, then please consider leaving a like and or a comment. Comments are also very helpful because you can tell me what I can do better about the video, about the channel, but also about just, you know, what we're doing in the video. So yeah, that is always helpful. And don't forget to subscribe, of course, to not miss out on a single episode and also to help the channel grow. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself, thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.